Hey heathens, I have a question for you. I was checking out a video by a very cool atheist by the name of Dragon to Wolf, not to be confused with Wolf to Dragon. That guy was a dick. But no, Dragon to Wolf, just messing with you, man, you know. Anyway, he was talking about how some people actually believed, and this is actually true. I know a few of these myself, and I remember back when I was 7, I remember this. But anyway, I digress. There are some people who actually believe that men have one less rib than women do. And it's because God removed one of Adam's ribs to make Eve. Of course, anyone who knows anything about anatomy knows that that is completely and totally false. But there are people who believe that. So it got me thinking, what is the dumbest thing you have ever heard someone say surrounded around a religion, a belief that they held because of their religion that was just so stupid that you didn't even know what to say to them. This can be a particular thing about the religion that they believe. It can be something something like that, where it's a belief that is drawn up because of something else, whatever. It can be an example that I've given, because I'm going to give my dumbest thing that I've heard. But it needs to be revolving around religion and something really, really stupid. Don't want anything where it's very generic, like they believe God existed, or the theist response if they didn't think God existed, or they didn't believe in evolution. Nothing like that. I want something like just really, really off the wall, unbelievably stupid that they thought. Here's mine. Recently, a very bad storm system came through here, and there was a tornado that touched down in Americus, Georgia. I watched a person who was being interviewed the next day after the storm talking about the experience. The tornado had come and touched down. It had completely and totally wiped out his mother's house. It grabbed his mother and his brother and threw them from the house. They landed somewhere off on the side of the road. A black truck comes along, finds them, and gets them to safety and gets the medical attention. Now, nothing stupid about that. That was a very horrible event, and it's a terrible thing that happened. But hey, let's face it, it's a tornado. That's what happens. House was completely, totally flattened. It was gone. I mean, history. So, what does this guy say? I praise Jesus that he protected my mother and brother. Now, never mind the fact that he wiped out their house, put them in intensive care. He refers to the truck driver as an angel sent by God. I didn't know if the truck driver knew that or not. But an angel sent by God, and God protected his mother, who he just tried to kill. Sounded to me like he was trying to offer, but according to him, God saved her from the tornado that he sent through that killed a lot of students in a Alabama high school, and in Americus wiped out the entire ambulance fleet and destroyed the hospital. That's right. The biggest damage of this tornado was done to a school and a hospital. But God saved his mom and his brother. All right, so what's yours? What is the dumbest thing you've ever heard someone say involving religion? And hey, theists, you guys can get involved too. I know you guys know some people who believe some really, really weird stuff. Again, let's just try and get off of the stuff we already know, like talking in tongues and picking up snakes and stuff like that. But just whatever you can think of. This is the dumbest thing you can come up with that someone said revolving around religion. I can't wait to hear what people come up with. Cheers.